I started gymnastics when I was 2 years old. My mom put me in Mommy and Me classes. I was always like a high energy kid, so it was the perfect place to just kind of throw me in and let me run around. The longer I stayed in it, I'm fascinated by the older girls at the gym and always wanted to like learn new skills, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I first met Coach Kelsey at the high performance clinic, which is where like if you qualify to nationals, you get to go to this summer camp basically, and a bunch of college coaches come in to kind of recruit. I remember coming home and telling my mom, I was like, yeah, like William & Mary coach sounded interested in me. And I came on my visit here and I spent the night, and I was on the drive home with my mom and I was like, yeah, I think this is where I want to go. Academics has always been a huge part of my life, so I didn't want to sacrifice that while also trying to reach my goal of doing college gymnastics. So this school was like a perfect way to prestigiously pursue both of them. So to hear that news, like right before the end of my senior year, I'm getting ready to go to college, was like extremely devastating. And even before I got hurt, I was, anxious, and I wanted to like come in and be able to contribute and do well and be a part of the team. So then having that setback was really frustrating, and to be out for that long, it was like a huge fear the whole time that I was gonna have lost all my skills and not be able to like show everybody like what I could do and what I had been doing for my whole life. It was a very long plateau of not too much progress. For a long time, it's hard to stay motivated and hard to keep that passion and drive. Once I was cleared and I was able to get my strength back, things started coming a little quicker. Days where you're allowed to like do a new skill for the first time and you catch your release for the first time again, it kind of like sparks that motivation back and made me really want to come back stronger. Junior year is really where I felt my confidence coming back. I trained really hard the summer going into junior year. It was really rewarding to be able to compete all around at a few meets as well. And then this summer going into my senior year, it kind of hit me that like the journey was almost over, and I kind of re-found the love for the sport again. Really focused on like enjoying the moment and having the support of my teammates too. Like there's no better feeling than going out there and nailing a routine, knowing that you did it for your team and everyone comes over and gives you a hug. It's just such a special moment. From the day I found out I was getting surgery, that's what pushes me every day, is just I want to do it for the team, and I want to do it so that everybody recognizes the hard work and the perseverance and that you can get through it.
First on floor with a score of 9.825, Keaghan Schafer.
To know that we have the voice of these powerful women that are able to stand up for us and support us to continue to progress is super important, and advocating for women empowerment and women in sports, and just people can start to recognize how much effort and work we put into our sport and our craft. We kind of hit a rough patch with COVID, and this year I think we're kind of starting to get our footing again and reset after so much adversity that we faced over the past few years. So I think that this endowment is a really amazing and incredible opportunity for our program to be able to take advantage of that and just really push everything to the next level so that we can continue to grow and be competitive within the sport.